Hey there, YouTube. Thought while I've got everything out, I would give you a little tour around my workshop. It's not a very big space, but I'll show you what I got. First come in here, I've got some parts laying around, toolbox, mess. Everything's a mess right now. Over here's my sandblasting cabinet. I got a quick connect because I have to use that little bitty pancake air compressor down there. That's all I've got right now. Shop vac, little welder. Back there's a 56-inch boat that I've never finished. I got my Makitas hanging under the bench. That's just some stuff for the house. Got some storage. So I keep my oils and stuff for the vehicles, real vehicles. It's my charger. Over here, got my gun safe bolted into the floor and the wall. Got a couple videos. Well, one video loading, processing right now. This computer keeps shutting down on me. I was trying to get another video running at the same time. Those will probably both be up before this one is. Up here in the top shelf, this is my fully restored Tamiya TA02. It was the first RC I had growing up. So I restored this one. It's all aluminum. Haven't ran it yet. It's awful pretty. I got that new bright body. Still working on some stuff on that every now and then. Some junk, spare Tamiya hi-lux chassis with RC four-wheel drive axles, leaf sprung. I robbed some parts off of that. Got my TF 1.5. Second shelf here, we've got lots of scale goodies. So I just kind of keep everything laid out so I know what I've got, what I can use. It's kind of a bunch of junk. Up here, all my spray paints. I've got my Lexan paints, top, Tamiya's. Down here I've got my Rust-Oleums and all that, my primers, my rust colors, over OD green, all my military style paints. Down this end I've got all my glues, wood glue, super glue. This is what I use for my styrene. Up here just more miscellaneous storage. Keep some of my paint pens and some of those. These are some other projects, non-RC related. I used to restore vintage Tonka trucks. Over there I got my welding helmet. Up here I've got another boat project I haven't ever finished. That's all wood. It's 36-inch. I was trying to do a twin 320 motor. Been having some trouble with that. You can see there's giant holes in the bottom of it. I've had to try to run the props down through. There's my stretched king hauler I've still never finished. It's going to be pretty neat if I ever get to it. I don't decide to sell it. Let's see, back over here in the workbench. Got my vices and my buffing wheel. This is my main toolbox I use. Up top I've got paints, all my brush paints, lots of stickers. Most everything out it's supposed to be up here is laying on the bench right now. It's where I keep all my screwdrivers, my metrics and stuff for RCs. In here is tape. Got servo tape, masking tape, electrical tape, and keep all my stickers in here. I've got a ton of stickers. I don't really, not a big sticker person, so that drawer stays full. Got some bins full of bits. This is one of my more recent ones. It's got all my shock parts, some nuts, leaf spring stuff, and there's all my weathering stuff up there. See, I've got the bruiser up here taken apart here, trying to decide if I want to rob all of its electronics, even though it's wired so pretty. Throw them on the Land Cruiser here. And moving along, see, I've got a shortened original bruiser frame back there. I had a Tamiya Jeep body on it for a while, but I ended up selling that on eBay. And this is where I get all my hardware from. It's a mess. A couple more things full of nuts and bolts, and this is what's left over from the cruiser kit. Stuff I've left out kind of in the bag, so as I come to it, as far as looking up the steering and stuff, I can find what I need. My charger, got some flashlight, Dremel, most important part of any workshop. Underneath, there's my little TA01 short wheelbase set up for M chassis. It's one of those 3 racing conversions, my little drift car. I've been thinking about selling that. I hadn't had much luck on eBay. Got some more Makitas, more Dremel bits down there. And here's my parts wall. Got some tow hooks, some RC 4-wheel drive bits, Proline roof rack, extra axle housings for my T-Rex 60s, a disruptor. I think it's a disruptor gearbox, extra bumper for a hi-lux. Not much left down there. I've been building a lot. I got more parts for my vintage Tonka trucks. Here's my goods seat. See, I've got the interior out of the cruiser. Give you a better look at that. There's going to be more of that coming up in a video soon. And just boxes, miscellaneous RC parts. I got computer parts, my styrene box. I think that's just extra hi-lux body parts. Got all my sandpapers and that thing, my instruction manuals. More just this RC parts box I've had for 15 years. Just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. More Tonka projects. Extension cord. And then up here, production studio / scale garage. See, I've got a impromptu lighting set up. And my tripod, fan for drying, my weathering, and my stripped down cruiser body. There'll be more of that coming up. Probably not tonight now. I've been having computer trouble trying to upload all these videos. New updates to my scale garage. I got a trophy bass mounted on the wall, and Rachel found me some more little scale goodies here. Got a neat lamp I can figure out what I'm going to put with, a camping lantern, my little bucket of screwdrivers, and some little bits here and there. But there's my D110 that we weathered in that recent video. Thing is awesome looking. I'm really happy with how that came out. I wish the camera would be happy with how it came out. Really nice looking, I think. This trailer build, I hadn't messed with that in a while. Still can't decide what direction I want to go with it. And I've been practicing weathering some wheels. Not going very well. I gotta come up with some new techniques on that before we make a video. That's about it. It's a small shop. Couple lights. This one's hardwired into a plug. You gotta do what you gotta do. Just a bunch of junk I've collected over the years. And that computer is not gonna work. But anyway, just thought I would share with y'all. Keep checking back. Please like and subscribe. Share. And I'll have some more videos up here shortly. Thanks for watching.